Hi everyone, and welcome to the General Hospital recap for July 7th, 2017. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, go check out some of the videos that me and Cassie made over the 4th of July weekend. There's one she made actually about the fireworks we saw, the 4th of July we had, and we also filmed a few videos that are going to be going up throughout the rest of the summer. Our plan is to put up at least one General Hospital, non-General Hospital video. So we're doing some tags. I have these great new series I'm working on. Actually, two great new series. One I hope to have up very soon is like a special. I'm still working out the script. I'm super excited about it. But in any event, I know what you're here for, so let's get right to it. Why is my angle so weird? Oh yeah, that's better. Whew. Dodged a bullet. So, at Crimson, Nina cleared the room so Amy and Nathan could remain a secret because it's the Ask Manlanders exclusive. And it's time. Oh, I just wrote it's time for the exclusive. Oh, this is what happens when you're on video number 3. So Nell is there. There was a last minute thing that Nina needed to sign. So Nina's like, oh, you know, hide. And ooh, let's go over here and sign that stuff. So Nina tells her to go home and get changed for the wedding. But Nell's already in the dress she was wearing at the wedding. Awkward. Or she was going to wear to the wedding. So Nina is going to give her some designer samples. And I don't know why that surprises Nell so much. Because, like, that's what they did for the Nutcracker Gala, Nutcracker Ball, whatever. So, you know, whatever. I guess I'm just a downer. I'm just raining on everyone's parade. So Maxie calls in to check with Nathan, and he says he's just, you know, catching up with Nina at Crimson. So technically not a lie, right? I mean, he is. And Amy says that maybe they should stop. You know, he's lying to his wife because of her. And Nell chooses a red dress, and I'm like, really, a red dress to a wedding? I mean, unless it's like the Red Wedding. I don't watch that show, but from what I hear, the Red Wedding was pretty bad, you know? So anyway, at the groom's party, I can't figure out what to name these things, so groom's party. Turns out Olivia and her antics made the paper, because someone got a picture of her in the jail cell, so like, whoever leaked that is going to get in big trouble. The wedding crew of Lante, Charlotte, the Quartermains, they're all like, you know, meeting there before they go to the bride's room, and they make a pact that they're not going to tell her about this because it's just going to upset her, and she's already freaked out. You know, she's freaked out enough, you know? So Charlotte is confused, like, oh my goodness, like, is Nona in trouble? Like, this poor girl, she just gets a new grandma, and now she's in trouble? Like, this girl cannot handle it. So they're like, oh, no, it was just a mix-up. We just don't want to upset her. We'll tell her after. It's all fine. So, like, I like that, because, like, there's a fine line with kids. Like, you don't want to teach them how to lie and stuff. So I feel like they straddled that line pretty well, you know? So Charlotte is excited to hear that Nell is coming to the wedding. Yeah, in a red dress. So Tracy sent something for Ned and Olivia. She's happy for them. A monogram something or other. She's happy for them and wishes she could be there. Yeah, we do too. What?
STEM champagne glasses.
Oh, yeah, and I can't think. Hotel's Best Champagne. She had like saved. So in Olivia's room, Olivia tells Monica and Laura and Kiki about her fireman mistake and going to jail, and they like have to pretend that they're hearing it for the first time. So they're like, oh, no, what? And like, I can't imagine they don't really know, because from what I hear, everyone knows. So Olivia is in a panic over the wedding dress not arriving. Lulu and Charlotte come in. Lulu's gonna like call the place to see what's up. Kiki offers to check the tracking number, and Monica's gonna check the front desk in case it got dropped off there. So they were hiding like any papers or anything from Olivia, but also keeping her away from any, you know, electronic type situations. But Kiki's like right next to her, and she's like, oh, the browser keeps refreshing, the browser, and like, wouldn't you know, Olivia's right next to her and sees the picture and is like, oh my goodness, what is happening? So now she's freaking out, and then Lulu tells her the van carrying the dress broke down 3 hours away. And turns out over 500,000 people have seen the Olivia story. So, you know, not great. So Olivia is spiraling. Everyone there has, you know, she's like, everyone here's been married before and it hasn't worked out and this, that, and the other thing. And Lulu's like, well, I mean, I married Dante twice, so like, it really only, like, what? And she's like, yeah, and there was so much pain and blah, 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 blah. So at the groom's party, just, it's not like a party, you know what I mean, like the groom's people, like in that room. You know what I mean? I don't know words. So everything is working out just fine, except, you know, maybe not. Lulu texts Dante that Olivia saw the article. SOS. So back at Crimson, Monica goes to Nina and asks for help with a fashion emergency. And also at Crimson, Nathan says that he'll explain the situation to Maxie face to face when she gets here. She's gonna totally understand, and she's gonna like totally want to get in on it. Everything's gonna be fine. So Nathan says that this helps him too, because, you know, otherwise he'd just be upset over Maxie 24/7, and it feels good to help someone else. Same thing with Nina. It feels good to help someone else, and it takes your mind over everything you're going through. So Nathan tells Amy she should get involved with like a cause, because, you know, maybe people are their best when they're enjoying themselves, and then she might meet someone there because they're talking about like married life, single life, you know, all that. And he's like really embracing this Ask Man Landers thing apparently. And Nina and Amy just find it like so amusing. So back at Olivia's, Ned comes to see her, well, like just talk to her, like, because he doesn't want to freak her out anymore with any superstitions. And she says that the wedding is off. So Ned says he doesn't like care about all this stuff going on. He loves her. He doesn't care about a scandal. And plus, the Quartermaines, like, really? That's like the tamest thing a would-be Quartermaine's ever done, scandal-wise. And she could wear a robe and a pillowcase. Where is she gonna wear? Oh, I guess it's a veil. Okay, I got it. And still be the world's most beautiful bride. So, like, you know, so Monica arrives. She has a dress from Nina, and now Olivia's like super excited and pretty much pushes Ned out of the way. So she's ready to get married already. So it's time for the tradition, something old. It was, I think maybe earrings or jewelry that Connie had given Dante for safekeeping. Charlotte is the something new. Laura gives her something borrowed. I didn't catch it. And then the blue garter belt. Back at Carly's, or at Carly's, I don't know if we've been there in this video, I'm losing my light fast. Jocelyn isn't going to the wedding, but she will be civil when Sunny comes over to pick Carly up. Someone's at the door, and by the way, like, I really like her dress, like, on a romper dress, I don't know, but I really liked it. It's Sunny at the door, and Jocelyn opens it, and is like, kind of immediately like, so Sunny says that she has every right to be angry at him for what he did. He lashed out, and it doesn't excuse his actions. He feels really bad for hurting her. That was never his intention, and he hopes that one day she can forgive him. She thanks him for his apology. He says he's going to do better, and he's going to keep proving it and keep doing better until, like, he really means it. And Jocelyn's like, okay, fine. Carly comes back into the room. Jocelyn is, I don't know, something about Avery, like maybe she'll go look after Avery. I don't know what's going on. They said something about Avery. Or she's going to come over later. Yeah. Okay. So no one is going to be able to check on her until then. And so they're trusting her not to go out. And she says, you know, Carly tells her things are going to get better. Oscar texts Jocelyn to come over. You know, no one will know. And what do you know? Now we're at the footbridge. Well, I don't think it's a footbridge. I think it's like a bridge, but whatever. So Jocelyn and Oscar meet on the bridge. He has flowers, and he's also a different person. And they talk about their respective family drama. He, you know, never met his dad. She said she, like, has two dads, one good and one bad. And she has two brothers. And that hits her really hard, and she gets really emotional about that. At the wedding room, that's not the right, what do you call, like, the venue? I don't know. It's the Metro Court. It's all prettied up. It's the room where the wedding's gonna happen. So what are you gonna do? Carly and Sunny are the first to arrive. She had the room decorated as a present to Olivia. Michael arrives, and Nell meets them there. Carly spots them. This is gonna be fun. No, it's not. It's the opposite of fun. It is nuff. So Michael tells them that they're dating. Yeah, we figured it out. Carly accuses Nell of this being part 3 of the revenge plan. And Michael wants mutual respect, because even though he doesn't always support her decisions, like, he still, you know, respects her right to make her own decisions, and he expects the same in return. And Sunny's like, yeah, but you have to understand why this is so difficult. Like, we're not going to recap it because it's too cringy, but, like, it's cringy, and that should be enough. And then they part. So Sunny says if Michael gets hurt, he's going to have to deal with it. And I don't want Michael to get hurt, but, like, I don't like this. And, you know, Carly can't interfere, because any interfering she still ain't going to do is just going to put him back to, like, you know, bring him closer, and you don't want to give him that. And, you know, Carly, it's hard for her to enjoy herself, but Sunny kind of brightens her spirits. Laura comes over to talk to them. She's happy that they're back together, and everyone starts arriving. The kids come down the aisle. You know, Charlotte, Rocco and Leo. Dante walks Olivia down the aisle. Lulu apparently wasn't feeling well, so like she went into another room to rest. The ceremony starts. She's, to sum up Olivia's vows, she's grateful and appreciative for him sticking with her throughout everything, and she knows it hasn't always been easy, and da 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 da. And then Ned sings to Olivia for his vows, which was like just super sweet. And now end scene. Nina and Amy think Nathan likes this whole Ask Me Outlanders thing. Michael and Nell aren't being subtle. Sunny suggests that he and Carly should renew their wedding vows, and she would really like that just as soon as Jocelyn comes around, so, no time soon. Jocelyn has, really missed Morgan more than she's let on. Ned has another surprise, fireworks. Jocelyn and Oscar are seeing the fireworks too. And everyone at the Measure Court is happy to see the fireworks. Lots and lots of fireworks. And you know what? As long as I'm putting this in the editing thing, because Cassie made me a wonderful new intro, I'm going to put the fireworks that I saw on the 4th of July right here. So you get a little piece of that.
We're just some fireworks exploding in the sky.
That's what I'm talking about. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you hopefully tomorrow for more Drama Hospital. It's I'm working the schedule during the week. I'm figuring it out because now it's all different because it's the summer. But I am with you as soon as humanly possible, and I hope you have a great day. And yeah, that's it. Okay, bye. Pokemon time.